Beans and cornbread. Beans and cornbread. Beans and
What we think TNA can do and take it now and run with it and make it better. First thing we're going to do is we're going to fire some people.
Yes.
Okay? We are now Dixie Carter and Jeff Jarrett.
People need to be released. Sorry.
And this is our list.
Yep.
We're going to go with VKM.
VKM needs to be eliminated immediately. Kip James is crap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand people have bills. I feel bad. But you know what? You're building a company. You have to be somewhat ruthless in this profession. You can't be giving handouts to people. We're going to get the handouts later on, too.
That's not... Now, that means fire Kip James and BG. We still want to keep the crazy, psychotic nutcase Roxy Laveau, okay?
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, we will stick with her throwing the
We can work
women's
that.
division. Next.
Black Rain, dude, go away.
Please get rid of Black Rain. Okay? Black Dust. I refer to him as Black Dust because this is a stupid gimmick. It's dumb. I hate him. I hate the whole... I don't hate him. I'm sorry. That's a strong word.
Yeah.
I hate the character.
We've
seen it
Dustin
already.
Reynolds. I don't really care.
We've already seen it. It's just... It's no good.
Yeah.
Then you have Chris Harris.
Chris Harris, go away.
Now, he wants him fired completely. I would keep Chris... I would fire him as a singles competitor. As a tag team wrestler, it's okay because he has somebody there to help him.
Yeah.
To pick him up a little bit.
Called James Storm. Thank you. But here's the thing. Chris Harris, first of all, this sounds so weak. Buy a new pair of tights. This dude always comes out in the same friggin' attire, and this
White
bothers me. I don't know why, if it's OCD or what, but if I see you, how many weeks out of the year, and you wear the same friggin' thing every single time, even if you have two tights, you suck. Go away.
Next, we would fire, unfortunately, one of our favorites. We've met him. We've talked to him.
He's a homeboy.
He used to take our bubble gum. Okay? Elix Skipper.
Elix Skipper. Since she asked for his release, bro, you don't have a spot anymore. I'm sorry.
And it's not that he's not a good wrestler. There's just nothing for him to do.
Elix doesn't draw.
Okay, they don't have cage matches every night, and they don't have Elevation X matches, so there's nothing for him to do.
Yeah.
Next.
Hoyt, go away.
Please. Can you break both of your legs for me? Please, just break both of your legs and end your career. We don't even have to spend any time on that. Gay. Gay, okay? That's all it means.
Yeah.
Next, Matt Morgan.
Handouts aplenty. Matt Morgan is a crap wrestler. B, this dude watched one episode of Burn Notice on USA, learned how to dress as if he was in Miami, and just started showing up and doing stuff. I don't know why he's there. He brings nothing to the show. This guy is probably getting paid a couple $1,000s to be there.
Mm-hmm.
F him. Hire me. Go away.
Dude, seriously. Then, I like this individual, Rick Steiner. We got why you brought him in. You did the 3D Steiners thing. It was awesome. It was cool.
Yeah.
It's over. Go ahead and get rid of Rick Steiner. The reason we're getting rid of these people is this is money that they could use for something else. Okay?
Yeah. Like a good... We're going to get... We've actually tabulated all the saved money from this, and we even have better ideas.
Next, after Rick Steiner, is the last person we'd get rid of, and that is the Truth, Ron Killings.
Ron Killings, I'm sorry to break it to you, bro, but Booker T's there now, and even though you kind of stole his gimmick, he does it still better than you.
Yeah.
Being 40-some years old.
Get
out.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's just nothing for Ron Killings to do right now. I mean, there's just nothing. Now, there's two individuals we would move from wrestlers into another role in TNA.
Yes, there are still a lot of talents, even though these two individuals have kind of gotten older, and drugs and steroids and such has kind of killed them.
And drinking a lot.
Yeah.
The first person we would do something new with is Raven. Take him out of the wrestling role, throw him maybe into a booking role, or maybe a trainer, or, more booking the X Division stuff.
Yeah. Raven is great. I mean, if you watch his... I'm a huge Raven mark. I mean, this guy, he understands the business. He's very passionate about it. I mean, he could do a little bit of booking. He could help the X Division guys, how to get them more in-ring psychology, so we're just not seeing a bunch of springboard DDTs and flippity-flops and whippity-whoops.
And if you think we're being stupid by saying that Raven should be in this role, find any Raven RF video that they have taped with Raven and listen to what this guy says, okay? This man is a genius.
He has some really great ideas.
He's a genius. And I give Strata all the credit for this, for getting me into watching these DVDs. This man has some of the greatest ideas, and some of the ECW stuff was his idea, folks, okay? Him getting crucified. His idea, okay? He is a genius, and now he's not doing all the drugs, so it would really help for him to help somebody else.
Maybe it's the drugs that really brought it. I'm not sure if Raven needs, heroin and pot.
It's not even that. Like 2 months ago, he did a promo sitting on a stoop for TNA that was classic Raven. Classic Raven. It was great. It was powerful. We loved it. Now, this guy, we're going to talk about Kevin Nash, but before we get to Kevin Nash, we want to fire Mike Tenay and Don West. Keep Don West as your YouTube kind of selling things.
Don West could sell me a sock full of monkey crap, and I would love it.
Yeah. Mike Tenay, I love Mike Tenay. He is the professor.
Yeah.
His time teaching...
Class is out, sorry.
Done. You need to retire and collect your 401k.
Go away.
Okay? So this brings us to Kevin Nash.
Yes.
Take Kevin Nash from a wrestler, and he can do anything really, but we would like to see him do color commentary.
Actually, I would like the color commentary table just to be Kevin Nash.
I don't
want any. Joey Styles did it by himself. Kevin Nash can do it by himself.
Genius. I like this.
We would be going through some kind of like Chris Harris match, and he'd be talking about midgets and like. And Scheisse German films.
And unfortunately, Impact comes to that sometimes where it's so boring that you need somebody there to really get you through it, just like ECW did with Joey Styles.
Yeah, and even Jim Ross can help sell something when it's so god-awful.
And him and JR work so good together, and that's not them just being together forever.
Yeah.
Even when they first started together, it was good.
Yeah. So, I mean, we want to shake up the commentary because it's boring to listen to, especially when the actual product that I'm visually viewing is crap.
And it's a shame because the pay-per-views are so much better than the Impacts. Yeah. And when the pay-per-view's over or when the pay-per-view's done, TNA then has something they can build on, and they never do.
You ride that big wave of momentum into a big sandcastle of death.
So here comes our part with taking all the money. We would take Sting. We would not rehire Sting, okay?
Sting.
Now, we'll add it up for you. Sting's contract is $500,000.
We're told.
We're told, okay?
Via sources.
Via the internet. So, we take his money, and then roughly we figured Booker T, we're guesstimating here, Booker T's contract, we're guessing $400, okay?
The internet's your source too?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Sorry.
So we take that 4 and that 5, that's 9, and then everybody else we fired.
Yeah.
Cumulatively.
Added together?
I can't
pronounce it either. I'm not even going to try and correct you.
Added together, we figured came to a cool $1 million, okay?
Yeah. Maybe actually those people fired might... Yeah, about $1 million is probably... We're going to go with it. Maybe throw some extra cash that way. $1 million? You know what you could do with $1 million? First, you could buy a lot of big and tasties from McDonald's.
That's it.
Second, you could buy... Not buy. Well, you could buy. I guess I'd let someone buy me for $1 million. But I would. What I think TNA should have done is given that $1 million straight to one man.
One man that would have made the ratings.
Yes.
I would say instantly compete with WWE. Instantly compete with WWE.
I don't know if it would have an instant competition.
It would have not on the level like
but coming off of a big book, he would have broken the walls down.
Yeah. He would have saved us.
Yes, he would have. He would have been Jericho. Oh, crap. Sorry. Chris Jericho is the person we had in mind.
What happened?